Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if this is your first time, hello, my name is Ruby May and today I'm going to be taking you through all of my summer pajamas. As you can see, I have a lot of pajamas, which is funny because I don't normally wear pajamas to sleep. I normally just wear these around the house or in videos and things like that. I don't actually wear them to bed, but I have so many and I know a lot of you love my pajamas, so I thought I would show you them. I am also recording some behind the scenes moments, so if you want to see that video, then go check out all the links in my description. All my other social media will be in there as well, so make sure you go follow me. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, and I would love if you watch till the end and let me know which one's your favorite. Trust me, there's going to be some good ones in here that you're not going to want to miss. So let's get into the collection. First of all, starting off strong with this little cute long sleeve onesie. This is actually from the Playboy store. Thank you to the subscriber of mine who did buy this for me off of my wish list. My wish list will also be in the description, by the way, if you do feel inclined to buy me something, which I always super appreciate, but it is not necessary whatsoever. This is super comfy. As you can see, it has the little Playboy bunny print on it. It does up like this. It may be slightly on the small side for me, but alas, I think it's super cute, sleepover girly vibes. And this is definitely one of my favorites to prance around the house in. Let's get the next one on. All right, the next one is very similar, except my friend got me this from Primark in the UK, I believe. It has the little, what's this cat called again? It's a Disney cat. That's bad that I don't remember. But it is very similar, very cute. Little shorts at the back. And this is another one that I love to just wear around the house. Let's try on the next one. Next, we have one that if you have been around on my social media for a long time, you would have definitely crossed paths with this long sleeve, long legged onesie. I know you guys love it. This was from Fashion Nova back, God, like 8 years ago. I have been wearing this in videos for such a long time and I've held on to it because I feel like it is just a classic Ruby May little video outfit. I feel like a big toddler. Move and bounce and just do whatever babies do. YouTube, don't delete me. This is seriously a proper actual yoga move, okay? That's all my onesies. Let's move on to the shorts and t-shirts. Okay, we are into our first little shorts and top set. I don't wear this one that often. I've just realized that this is also pink. But this one is from Peter Alexander. That is where most of my pajama sets are from. This one, as you can see, is the cute little shorts. It has the pockets, which I love. The little bow at the front. They're not as short as the onesie ones. I'll show you the pattern up close. See? On to the next. Okay, for our first button-up set, this is also from Peter Alexander. I'm so exhausted. Oh my god. This is bad. I clearly need to do more cardio. So anyway, this one has two cute little pockets here, and the shorts also have pockets, little tie. I'm pretty sure these are their bamboo ones. This is how they look. They're like kind of a beige tan. What would you call this color? I don't know, sort of color, but I don't wear these enough. In fact, I don't wear any of these enough because like I said, I don't sleep in pajamas, but I should just wear them more throughout the day. Maybe I should just start going to the shops in pajamas because honestly, I mean, look at them. They're so cute. Next pair, we have this satin teal colored pair of pajamas, also from Peter Alexander. I've actually only worn these a handful of times. I got them in the sale, thought I would try out the satin feel. I don't know how I feel about it. I do feel like they'd be quite nice and breathable in the summer, but I just don't know if they're really my vibe. My cousin Steph loves satin pajamas, so maybe I will give these ones to her if she does want any more PJs, because I just don't get enough use out of them. Unless you guys like them, then let me know. They are quite cute girly sleepover vibes though, aren't they? Let me know what you think. I do really like the color though, and we have stayed away from pink for a moment, so that is also good. Next, we have another probably well-known pair if you're on my other social media accounts. These ones are also from Peter Alexander and they're also pink. These ones have cute little teddies on them and pink and white checkered pattern. They're pretty much the exact same as the style of the last few that I'd shown you. I actually have a cow print pair that are very similar to this. Hang on, let me just get them. These ones, these are the exact same, just a different print. They're really cute and I kind of like that. They're cow print. Do you know what? That's not a cow print. I'm pretty sure I've been on video saying that this is cow print before. That's really not cow print. Well, I got that wrong. I think the pink just was giving udders and gave cow. Anyway, and the reason I am not putting these in the try on is because I don't know where the top is, and there are a few other sets that are either in the wash, my friends have them, or they're just not making the try on because otherwise this video will be a million hours long. I feel like these ones make me look cute and innocent. Next we'll go into what I call my novelty pajamas. Wicked, I have been changed. Pico's like, stop singing, Mum, hang on, I'll let her in. Okay, good. Good girl, you stay there. These are my Wicked pajamas. Who's excited for Wicked Part 2? Because I'm so excited. These have cute little Wicked patterns on, and these are the only ones I have that have like the split up the side, which I'm quite short, as we all know, so it doesn't actually really show anything. But I feel like if you were taller, it would have a little bit of skin showing, you know. She likes to tell me off when I'm filming. She's like, Mum, stop being a hoe. And I'm like, Pico, do you want food or do you not want to be fed? These are not my favorite because of how they come down like this and make me look pregnant, but that's okay because sometimes you want to dress in sparkly Wicked pajamas, and when the part 2 comes out, I will for sure be wearing these when I have a Wicked watch party and just to clear the air. Next, now YouTube, do not remove this video. These are pajamas, and they are so pajamas in fact that I wore them on Christmas Eve with my whole family there, including my dad, and I'm now thinking that I've put them on, maybe I shouldn't have done that. These are pajamas. They're also from Peter Alexander, so were the Wicked ones if I didn't say that. And these are my Christmas pajamas. It is quite odd because the bottoms are just like all the others, like completely covering, and then the top is less than covering. I think this year I will probably buy some pajamas that are more decent to wear around the house, but alas, I love these cute little Christmas PJs. Probably not the most comfortable, but some of the cutest, I would argue. I have these, well, this is actually a little dress or like an oversized t-shirt. They do spin. Anyway, this is very comfy. This is also from Peter Alexander that I got in the sale, and I saw it and I was like, come on, I haven't worn this enough. I really should, so hope you enjoy that one. Okay, the last of my novelty pajamas. I thought the last one was the last one, but it's actually this. This is the only one that is not actually a set, but I wear them together. Got both these shorts, which are stretchy, and you can fold them over like this to have the Peter Alexander logo there. These are sort of like a boxer short. I do really like these because you don't have to tie up at the front, which means every time you go to the bathroom, you don't have to undo it. Lazy girl things. And then I can wear it with this top, which I find hilarious because obviously it has some tatas on the front, which sit on a completely hard piece of my chest. I thought this was a funny one. Again, Peter Alexander, they do really good sales and they have really fun little outfits. About to be on to our last 3 pairs, and I have a feeling you're gonna like these ones. These ones I actually bought for an Easter photo shoot. I thought the pattern was giving sort of like pastel, cutesy spring Easter vibes, even though in Australia, Easter is in autumn, not spring, because of the continent, but alas. I didn't end up using these in my shoot that I did for my Easter little posters holding my little Easter basket, but I still love them. I think they're so cute. I can see myself doing like a little gardening in the morning, having a coffee, doing a shoot like that in these, not actually doing my gardening in these. That is these ones. Very cute, and they're sort of like, I don't know if you can tell, they're like a mint green. The last 2 pairs of pajamas are of course both from Peter Alexander, and again, don't come at me, this is not underwear, these are pajamas. These ones I've had for ages, and one thing I will say is Peter Alexander pajamas last so well. I've probably had these at least 6 or 7 years. They're like a little boxer short bottom, a sort of bralette top. It has the logo along here and the little doggy. I love that they have the little dash hand. And these ones, again, probably not ones I would wear at a family slumber party. Let's do our last one. This is our last pair. Like I said, also from Peter Alexander. These ones I actually prefer to the previous ones because there's a bit more coverage, a bit more support here. This is sort of like a Calvin Klein bra top, and that's why I like it. Again, they have the little branding along here, and along here, and the dogs all over. These ones, again, they look like underwear, but they are not. They are pajamas. Again, this is probably a cute little pillow fight because that's what girls do at sleepovers. We just like, You can do lots of activities in these. We could stretch, nothing's gonna fall out. With that, this is the last pair. I now have to go and tidy up this horrendous mess I've made and put away all of my pajamas again. So thank you so much for watching. Like I said, the behind the scenes of this without all the cuts when I get changed will be somewhere in the description. You know where to go. And you can find all of my other links down there as well. I am now officially uploading every Friday because my beautiful friend slash assistant Lucy is editing for me. With that, I also wanted to let you know that I am redecorating my upstairs bedroom, so I'm gonna have really nice filming spaces and I'm gonna have lots of time to film lots of videos for you guys. If you're not subscribed already and you made it this far, please subscribe. Also, if you did make it this far, please comment a dog emoji down below, you know, because of the Peter Alexander dog. And I will see you in the next one. I love you guys, bye!